Due to the recent floods, the creek is still uncrossable, so I cannot make my starter shelter. But this has encouraged some work to be done on the other side. As you just saw, the whole area behind me is completely cleared out. That was all grass, pretty much the height of me before. And coming down the path here, this has all been cleared out as well. Now this is a different path than what I was taking down that way. It was already pre-existing here, it's just been re-cleared out to be usable again. And it goes right down to the creek, which the water is still up, so not going to cross anytime soon. But the clearing kind of stops here. As it gets a bit slopey, you can't get the mower through. But there are other ways to clear it out to allow access in future. Now you can see the creek from here, and apparently in the floods, water has come as high as here before. That's a lot of water. A lot of water. It's kind of hard to believe because right now it's high up and it's still just down here. So it has to come up this entire hill. And by the looks of it, it's already gone down a lot because you could only just see the top of that truck yesterday when I was down here. Yesterday is when I took those intro shots, and as you saw, top of the truck was submerged, but now you can see it a bit better. Now obviously, I'm not building any starter hut base or anything today, because obviously I can't get across. And I know I said in episode 1 I wanted to do big projects every episode for this, but the more I think about it, the more that just isn't me. I like showing the progress over a matter of episodes. So I think that's what I'm going to go back to with this series, and I feel like I'm going to have more fun to make those type of videos. You can see water going right through the truck. That's pretty cool. Yesterday the water was around here, so you can definitely see it's come down a considerable amount. Now back to what I was saying with doing small progress updates each episode. Well, you can see already what the progress update for this episode was. Path was cleared through. So now getting down here to the creek and to get to the other side is a lot more accessible now. It's a lot easier. You don't have to go bushwhacking to get anywhere. It's a lot easier. So I'm hoping this water gets down soon, because then I can cross. And next episode I want to do my little starter shelter somewhere at the back. I want to do it right at the back of the property where those pine trees were. I think that'll be really fun. And there's a whole bunch of junk that we saw in the first episode that I can use to scavenge up and put something together. So I will see what I can do about that. I still find it surreal that there was basically no water in this, and now it looks like this. It's incredible. I kind of want to see what it looks like further that way. So I just heard movement in this pile of stuff in front of me, and I don't really wish to be bit by a snake. I'm going to walk back, see if I can find something to chuck at the pile from a distance, safe distance. So if it is a snake and it comes out, I don't get the chomper. There's some rocks down here. I'm thinking this one. Yep, that'll do. Alright, this is a pretty safe distance, so let's see if my aim's any good. Alright. Nothing appears to be coming out. Could have just been a lizard, perhaps. I'm not too sure what kind of animals lurk in this part of the bush, as it is nowhere near... Oh, nearly just slipped into the creek there. This is nowhere near the other bush that I reside in with my Bush Life series. Completely different area. So wildlife could vary from all sorts of things. That's where I used to come down through there, and then I'd cross here. Compared to the other bush that I make videos in, after the rain down here in this bush, it hasn't actually gotten all that overgrown. It's still, whereas the other bush, it's just been overtaken by ferns. You can go see that in the videos. Here it seems to be more, the floods here can come up real high, real bad. So, yeah. Ugh. Just walked right into a spider web. What is that? It's vibing on the tree, something. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. I don't really want to go much further. I'm a little bit worried about snakes and footwear. Feet. Very slippery on the edge here. Alright, I'm going to end this one here. Bit of a shorter episode, but path down is cleared out, so access is a lot easier. And hopefully I can get a bit more done. I want to build my starter base over there. Now, I'm not the one who cleared out the path up there. So, you know, there's more than one person on the project here. So, yeah, I didn't clear out the path up there, but what I will be doing is the little starter shelter up there, and then there is some other ideas that are currently getting thrown around of what to put down here, but I'll discuss more on that in the future when there's a more solid idea set in stone. But with this beautiful view of the truck there, I'll send us out.